You are startled by the sound of an alarm. It is followed by an urgent voice which warns that the Arcadia has been boarded by unknown intruders. It ends abruptly. Hello everybody, welcome to the Max Entertainment Station. Today, I am going to be playing Space Quest. I almost said King's Quest, but I didn't. I'm not going to explain what Space Quest is, because if you are watching this, chances are you know, and if you don't, well, you have Wikipedia. But if you've never played the game before, well, you might be wondering, what am I doing right now? Well, there is a cartridge in this machine that I need to retrieve, but Roger Wilco does not yet know what cartridge it is. I, as the player, know. And if this guy takes any longer to show up and tell me, I might just grab it myself, because quite frankly, I have no idea how to trigger it. I've never been very clear on it. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to look console. No, look monitor. There we go. Astral body. Alright. So, for those who are watching this and do not know the plot of Space Quest, I swear to God, every time I say it, I am almost going to say King's Quest. Take cartridge. The plot of Space Quest, it's sort of a comedy game, so the plot is not to be taken super seriously, but it does have a plot that it follows through with. You play as Roger Wilco, this little guy right here, and you're a janitor in space because somebody's got to clean up that zero gravity piss and shit. And, well, as you can see, things are not going great on your ship, and so really this is the underdog story of how a lowly janitor escaped a, space invasion and, saved the galaxy in the process. Open the bay doors. You may notice me doing this from time to time. I'm going to plan out my actions ahead of time. That's just for the sake of this. I've played this before. I'm not going to pretend that I haven't. I know what I'm doing. I'm not really going to step you guys through it or anything, because I just want somebody to sort of experience this. Think of it as Space Quest, the movie. You may notice that I'm typing with a parser system, inputting little text here. And that's because this game is old. But it was a groundbreaker at its time, and they've made remakes of it that play more conventionally, but I find something fond about this. It's not nostalgia. Press airlock. I get that one messed up sometimes. There's a sequence that you guys are about to see coming up right now that, oh my god, it is just a doozy. See, here's this escape pod that I need to get into. And as this game reminds you, writing anything is an intricate process. See, I'm in the ship now. Okay, so look around. You are sitting in the pilot seat of the escape pod facing towards the window. There's a dark console before you, and your seatbelt straps at your side. Confused as to what you should do, you wish you paid more attention during crew orientation. Well, for one, let's put seatbelts on. Put on seatbelt. There we go. Press power. Turned on the ship. Press auto nav. Press auto nav. And, I guess let's pull that throttle, right? No, because the door is open. There's certainly some comedy to be had in moments like that. And with that, we have completed the first section of Space Quest. Congratulations, you have narrowly dodged an explosive death. Don't start patting yourself on the back just yet, though. You are now traveling aimlessly through the cosmos. This is sort of like a little cutscene moment. The thing that I find very interesting about playing the parser-based games is that not only do you have to try to figure out a solution to a problem, but you have to figure out how the person who wrote the game would have phrased it. As you can see, we found the planet Corona, and we are about to crash land into it. That's my crash noise. After a skull-jarring landing, you peer through the shattered viewing port out onto the desert landscape. A feeling of utter desolation settles in. You're in a fine mess now, Roger Wilco. Well, I hope you'll all join me at the next episode when we continue. Until now, I'm Garrett Max of the Max Entertainment Station, and I think I might have just said that for the first time.
Maybe you'll think of me when you are all